I was thinking with Christmas season coming up with, I know this can be like right after Christmas can be one of the most biggest states of depression and things like that. And I think it's because we get into all this hype. I know it's because we get into all this hype of buy, and Christmas is coming, and whether you do Santa, which I have a video on that if you want to look it up, or keep it about Christ's birth, all of us engage in buying gifts and celebrating this holiday with our children and families and loved ones. But it's really not about the gifts. It really is about his birth. But I was thinking, how do you make people more thankful? Because it seems like we wait for this one holiday of extravagant gift giving, lights and food and family, and then when it's over, it's like, oh, we've spent a whole month, maybe 2 months, waiting for this, and now it's passed, and then everybody's like, no, you have to wait. I don't know, what's the next holiday? Like, it's months and months after that, so we don't have anything that's right away. So I guess I could encourage people to maybe keep their lights up a month so they remember to be the light that shines in the darkness, or the light of the world. But one of my biggest things is every morning I wake up and pray. This video I kind of want to be how to be more thankful. And we do that by, I know we're thankful at Christmas time, we're thankful at Thanksgiving, we're supposed to be thankful. But Christ says to wake up and be thankful every day, like count your blessings. There's this video I watched with this guy, and he basically wakes up in wrapping paper. And he's, oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. And then his wife sits up beside him, she's in wrapping paper, and she's like, you're alive too. And the whole video, I mean, he's super happy, and you're like, dude, but that's not really a gift. But if you think about it, those are your greatest gifts: your spouse, your loved one, your children. His children come in Christmas gifts and wrapped in paper. And then he's like, you guys are alive. And then he goes and hits the light switch, and it's like, oh, we can turn the lights on and off. And we have running water, and the things are wrapped in wrapping paper. It's one of the coolest videos I've ever seen in my life. Like, I wish I'd have thought of it, but I gotta commend him. And then he keys, and the coffee, he pokes the hole in the top of the coffee because that's wrapped in wrapping paper. Like, it's those little blessings every day that we take for granted. And if you count those blessings, you start to be more thankful. Like with my kids, I tell them the instant you wake up, thank God. Say a little prayer, thank God. And thank Him for the first two blessings you just opened, your eyes. Now, half the time we wake up and it's like, snooze, 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 which I get. But I usually wake up and I hit the ground running. I'm not a big coffee person. I'm a big just, let's go get it. But that being said, like if we count those blessings, like for instance, just my daily routine this morning, I woke up, said the Lord's Prayer. One of my favorite verses in that prayer is, forgive us as we forgive those who trespass against us. So you're not just, forgive me, but I can do no wrong and hold everybody accountable for what they do to me. It's forgive others as we forgive those who trespass against us. Like, forgive us in the same way, Father, for we all fall short. I know sometimes we all like to think we're a little better than another person over here, but we all fall short. We all have our different things that we work on. But count your blessings. We all can count our blessings. We all can thank God that we're able to walk, that we're able to touch and feel, that we're able to put clothes on, that we're able to get in a car and drive to work. There's so many blessings, or ride a bus, or whatever. We don't have to walk. And if you do have to walk, be thankful you can walk. There's people that can't walk. So I guess if we start to count those little blessings, like I was thinking about this morning, and one of the things was my trash can. Like, I'm able to throw stuff away in a trash can. I'm able to take that bag of trash to a dumpster where they'll take it away, haul it away, and I don't have to live in trash. I mean, if we start thinking like that, there's so many blessings. Like, even like you'll see another video in here of teach them to be thankful, teach them where it comes from, like the shelves. Stuff doesn't just automatically appear on the shelves. I mean, I know you see a lot of commercials where you can reach through and you're like reaching into the field and pulling out I think that's a orange juice commercial, but either way, count your blessings. If you're able to walk around, move. I mean, I know a chick that I run into at a gas station that's in a wheelchair. She seems more happy than anybody else. She can't even walk, but she can move her arms, and she can work, and she can see, and she can, there's all kinds of blessings, guys. We do have running water. We do have lights. We do have, I mean, I would say with this season coming up, I know people are going to get into a point, and I don't know when I'll post this today or down the road, but just remember, it's not all about the hype. It's not all about the gifts. It's not all about spend a whole bunch of money and then be in depression mode because you're like, I'm in debt. I've spent way too much money. Because it seems like a lot of us do that. Me and my wife set aside a certain amount. It's not a lot. Because right now we're paying off a lot of debt. Dave Ramsey is great on teaching you that. But I don't know. I would say keep it about what it's about. It's Christ's birthday, and He wants us to give, not just go buy gifts and give, not just be naughty or nice for somebody that's going to come down the chimney that won't fit. But I know it's magic, magic, magic. But either way, it's not about naughty or nice. It's not about you. You should be loving and kind all year round. You should portray what Christ modeled and taught all year round, and we should be more thankful. We should be more grateful, and that comes with not waking up and be like, oh, I have to go to work. No, you get to. My kids will tell me all the time, do I have to go to the store to do that? No, you get to. You get to, honey. That's awesome. But if we start thinking like that, I think it'll change not only our perspective, but our attitude and our entire lives. And if everybody does that, especially the Christians, it'll change the world around us. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. Love y'all. Have a good day.